Hey guys, welcome back to Louise Plus 10. Hope you're all doing good this morning. I am feeling really motivated this morning, which is probably a good job because I have got an all day clean with me. As you saw, Frankie's already up. She's getting ready for school. And Chelsea, it looks like she's winding her brother Riley up. He's not best impressed because he knows my camcorder is staring him in the face. But that's what we love to do in this house, wind everybody up. So, not only have I got to do a load of cleaning in my house today, but I've also got to tackle my hoarder customer's spare bedroom. So you'll remember when I showed you her house, we are tackling that spare bedroom today. Wesley and Ashley need to get up. I'm just waking them up now. And first thing, I just want to open some windows up and sort of air the place a little. And I'm going to light my sensational wax melt just to let a nice fragrance sort of run through the house before I race round and do a few things in my own house. Little Wesley, bless him, he's helping me dry up. So he did get up, he got his wash, he got dressed, he's had his breakfast. So all the hustle and bustle and the mess from breakfast is now cleared away. I'm just going to quickly mop the kitchen floor. I love the smell of fresh bleach and Soflora when I've mopped my kitchen floor. It smells so fresh. I'm just going to give this mirror a little bit of a wipe because it seems rather quite misty, and I hate to see mirrors dirty. Okay, so I am mopping down the annex stairs. This has to be done like a couple of times a day. I don't know whether it's because it's dark wood, but it really seems to get quite dusty looking. Just give my mirror a clean. Excuse the tripod and the camera in the background, but obviously that really is quite unavoidable. I'm just going to give this rug a bit of a hoover. That actually has to be done several times a day. And quick mop of the floors. That literally is done 3-4 times a day. Honestly, it really creates quite a lot of mess when you're walking through on this floor, and I really can't stand to see it messy. So I've already hoovered in this room. There's things that I'm not showing you, so I'm just going to give it a quick mop. And now I'm moving on to the kids' TV room. I'm just making it look presentable, so just a quick hoover. So I'm at my customer's house, and as you probably can remember from a few weeks ago, this is the spare room, and I did say it was building up a little, but my customer wants to move into this bedroom, but before she can do that, I have got to clear this, and then I've got to decorate it for her before we actually move her in here. So here we are, guys. Today we are tackling this bedroom. So we are sort of going through everything one by one. My customer is in the chair on the other side of the room, and I'm sort of going through everything with her. So we are going to have a bag for keep, well, a few bags for keep, so many bags for charity, and then there's going to be so many bags that need to be thrown. So it is down to her what she would like to keep and what she'd like to throw. But the main thing is, when we do this, everything she decides to keep, it has to be put in a place. We have to have a home for it, because it's no good bagging things up and then having to just sort of put it back in this bedroom, because we're defeating the object. My customer is actually really good, because she doesn't want to hold on to everything. And she's really quite realistic. She knows she wants to clear this room, and she knows that in order to do that you do have to get rid of things, but she's really good. She always uses my advice of, do you need it, will you use it, and she sort of sticks to that. So we're getting there, guys. As you can see, it's looking a little bit clearer so far. We've got a few bags for charity, we've got a few things to actually throw, and then we've got things that we're going to keep, but they're all going to go in a home. I have to sometimes be a little bit pushy, not very often, but I have to sort of remind her, well, you know, it's been in here for months on end now. Have you missed it? Did you even know you had it? And she's great. She'll just say, yeah, Lou, you're right, and she'll get rid. I really, really, really love these jobs because I really feel like I can tell a difference afterwards. So not just like your spring cleaning where you're giving it a quick hoover. I love these bigger jobs because it just makes me feel like I've sort of accomplished something, which is great. So everything's being moved into the hallway, which is either charity or to throw. And everything that's being kept, if it belongs downstairs, it's going in the hallway. So when I've done this room, I'll then have to transport it all downstairs and then sort it out there too. So the charity stuff will go in the garage until after lockdown. The stuff that are being thrown will get put in the bins, and the stuff that are being kept will have a home. Look guys, we're not long into this, and as I've said before, I do work at 100 mile an hour. And I tend to get things done really quite quickly. That treadmill is a big old heavy thing. I really broke my back nearly trying to move that. And what we've got to do now is just give the room a really good hoover. You can see the shelves behind the treadmill. They're being used for shoes, so all the shoes are kept there, and then there's another shelf on the other side of the room which you'll see in a minute, and that's full of handbags. So it's really quite organised. My customer knows where it all goes, and it's sort of neat and tidy, and it's not lying around all over the house. So I'm going to show you the reveal in a minute when I've finished hoovering. Really, really quite pleased. There's absolutely nothing on the floor now, and it was so worth it. Like, what a difference. My customer can walk into the room without tripping over things, which is always a great bonus. And then obviously I can now decorate it when she needs me to, and then we can sort of get new carpet down, and then we can swap bedrooms for her, which is something she's always wanted to do. Okay guys, this is the reveal, and if you want to know how long this took me, it took me exactly 2 hours flat. Like, I think that's really good going, very, very quick work, and it's absolutely fabulous. There's nothing on the floor now, and it's neat and tidy. Okay, so I've got to move into the hallway now. All the stuff's already been carried down, so then I'll have to sort that out in a bit, but first off I need to give this hallway a good hoover. It won't be long, I think another 5 weeks or so, and my customer is actually having new laminate on the top landing, and then she's going to be having carpet on the stairs. There is a bit of a backlog, a bit of a wait, so it will be a 5-week wait, but she will feel so much better when it's done because it's going to be a lot easier to sort of keep on top of. Just giving the carpet in my customer's bedroom a bit of a hoover. This room is where she is at the moment, but she will be swapping to the other bedroom. So we're in the downstairs dining room now. I'm now sorting all that stuff out that was from that top bedroom. So all the charity stuff is going in the garage, as I've said. All the rubbish will go in the bin, etc. Just give it a quick hoover up. It's so great when you sort of manage to get all that stuff out of your house, because like I said before, you sort of look at it and think, oh my gosh, that was all in my house, you know, and now it isn't, which is absolutely fantastic. Quick mop. And we're just heading to the kitchen now, and we're just going to do a few dishes in here, you know, wipe the sides down and sort the floors out, put a bit of shopping away, and then my time here will be over soon, and I've got to head back home and do it all over again at my house. But I can't wait to go and see the children. I do miss the kids when I'm working, but I also really enjoy my job. Right, just organise these cupboards a bit. I do this quite often, but they sort of get messed up again. So I'm just lining everything up so that it's sort of easier for my customer to find things. Right, I'm back at home guys, and I'm doing some colouring and stuff with the kids. I just want to take a little bit of time with the children, sit down and hang out with them a bit, because I've got loads more stuff to do here now. Oh, little Keegan's showing his picture. He's so happy. Beautiful picture, Keegan. Beautiful picture. Okay, guys, so I've got to start this ironing now. I really want to get that done because it really drives me potty when there's loads of ironing. So I just want to fly through that because I need to start dinner soon. Lucky enough, my husband gave them lunch, so yeah, but I've got to start the tea. And we all know after tea comes one big huge mess. Like, honestly, I think ironing is one of the jobs that sort of never ever ends, along with the laundry. It's like no sooner have you done a load one day, there's a load more to do the next. It never ever ever ends. Do you ever sit there and think, where does all this washing come from? Like, it's just never ending. Anyway, we fly through it, we get it done and we get it put away, and then the next day we start over again. But it's something I don't like to see lying around. As I've said, I hate to see washing, I hate to see ironing, I just want it done and done with. And it's amazing, you do it every day, or a couple of times a week. I don't particularly do it every single day now, probably about 4 times a week. And it's amazing, you sort of get so used to it that you actually enjoy doing it because you just don't like to see it undone. It doesn't take that long really. When you get used to it, you just sort of fly through it. Oh my goodness, guys, look at these nutters. That is Keegan, can you believe it? And Poppy has put him in her old pyjamas. Like, they literally look like twins. She has dressed my little boy up as a unicorn. Can you believe it? Look at these. I just wanted to share these. They're so cute for my little grandson. And yet, dinner, spaghetti carbonara, guys. Okay, so we've dealt with dinner, we've dealt with baths, the kids are in bed, and I've tidied up. I'm just going to do a last minute sort of few things just before I go and rest and put my feet up. More washing to put in the ironing basket. The kids have left the sofa a mess, so I'm just going to fold up the blanket, straighten the cushions up. Like, I swear a woman's work is never done. Some Lego there, put it in my dressing gown pocket. Next time I'm passing, I'll put it in the Lego box. Just a bit of hoovering. And it will soon be time for me to sit down. My back is absolutely breaking. My bath earlier didn't seem to help. So I really think that the sofa is calling me. Like, I really need to sit down. Quick hoover in the hallway. And last of all, guys, a hoover in my lounge. Long awaited. I really hope that you've enjoyed my video today. I hope it's gave you lots of cleaning motivation because boy have I done some cleaning today, guys. I hope you've had a fantastic day and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned, guys, for Saturday's video. You take care. Bye.